Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Müller. Now it's Müller. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marco Verratti. Verratti going full tilt down the left. And it's Gay. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's played forward. He's found his man. Good ball, it's Philippe Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Idrissa Gay. Gay. And here's Cavani. Has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Good ball. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Di Maria. Müller, who does have an assist to his name. Gnabry. Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Javi Martinez tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hernandez. Goretzka. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Idrissa Gay tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Goretzka drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Müller. Müller. Coutinho. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Di Maria Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Cavani. Oh, good take in a good area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Idrissa Gueye. Just brushed off the ball there. Idrissa Gueye cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry goes looking. Di Maria. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. And they've been real chance! Alaba. It's a loose ball. And it's Di Maria. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Goretzka.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Turns and goes back. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Lewandowski. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Müller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Gueye. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Coutinho. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Pavard plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. And here's Neymar. Di Maria. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Draxler. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Shapes to shoot! Tolisso drives it forward. Perisic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. And a Herrera. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. He gets past his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Draxler positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Perisic. And it's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Just sails past the upright.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Alaba. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Perisic. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Icardi. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about being away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so just remain... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. So that's got things underway. With Ziyech. Huntelaar. Delaney. Ericsson. Delaney. Ericsson. Delaney. Tagliafico. Tadic. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Tadic. And here's Ziyech. He gets past his man. Tagliafico. Looking to get within range. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Tadic. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Surely! And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. What? Has a hit! Goal! Denmark!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ericsson gets into the right position to intercept. Tagliafico gets it back. Tadic. And here's Ziyech. Now it's Tadic. And he's straight offside. Ajax, one down despite having the better chances here. Tadic. Schöne. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Blint. And it's Tadic. Ericsson. Schöne. He's got through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Ziyech. Look, Ziyech plays it back. He's there to receive it. Huntelaar! And he just whacks it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Schöner. And it's Eriksson. Looks to clip it forward. Chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ajax awarded another corner. They've played it short. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There's the end of the first half. Goes back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Huntelaar. Huntelaar. Eriksson. And it's played forward. Eriksson drives it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Ziyech. Hoists it forward, and Denmark are on the counter-attack. Blind positions himself well and cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
And the shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Ziyech, has a pop! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ziyech. And here's Huntelaar. Delaney drives it forward. Ajax get it back again. Going through. Chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tagliafico plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits one!
Denmark are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. The final 5 minutes. That's a decent ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Schöner. Eriksson. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Carlos Bacca. They've got a corner here. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Trigueros. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Back into the middle. Carlos Bacca. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Cazorla. And here's the chance to counter.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Bacca. Well weighted.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lovely bit of skill. Timely intervention. Iborra. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good. It's Bacca! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Carlos Bacca did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's a brilliant interception. Iborra. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but it's certainly not going to want to try. It's been a game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Cazorla.
When a player gets on the ball, he has to be given many more options than what we're experiencing at the moment. This isn't good enough.
Villarreal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alberto Moreno. Trigueros. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hoists it forward. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Plays it out to the wing. Played back in.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Time for a change in personnel. Angers take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they win it back again. Forward it goes. Funes Mori plays it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Carlos Bacca. Big chance, corner. So it's going to be another corner. Gets up to head it! They can get that clear. Alberto Moreno. And it's Iborra. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes for goal!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a pop! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. All square again into the dying minutes. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. Alger winners by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.